Hello? 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 Testing? 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 Testing?
Oh, hello. Not bad. You? No clue about that one. Sure. Yep, looks good on my end. No worse quality than streams I usually watch. I do. No, I don't hear yours. It's really disconcerting hearing my own. Mhm, mhm, mhm. FPS is a little funky. It's not quite smooth in places. But I'm also used to playing at a really high frame rate, so it may just be me. Also, congratulations on winning the lottery against number 0. Yeah. Definitely some issues there. No, it sounds like it was way more complicated than
It
that.
sounds like their servers weren't communicating is what it was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's like
That
it's
one's a bit of
like
a
the I this is my wild speculation as to what happened based on the post they made and my own experience working in a related field is that when the servers that actually committed the lottery, like did the rolling, communicated their results back to the housing servers. The housing servers hadn't been given the parameters that would make the results valid. So that some of the cases didn't return valid parameters, and it nullified the results. Which, sorting all that out is a pain in the fucking ass. And I feel for them. I truly feel for them. I remember working on the site I worked for. One of our very, very early beta test issues. Like we weren't even really out of alpha test yet. We had about 250 users, and the null object got stuck as an actual user. So like their blog existed and everything. I worked a 72-hour shift trying
You
to
have a
sort
key
that
conflict.
out.
You've got a key conflict.
Yeah. It was a 72-hour shift trying to work that out, and the entire site was offline for almost 5 days. And that's with 250 users total in an alpha test. I feel for them. They're in pain. I am absolutely certain they are in absolute agony over there. I'm very curious as to how this happened, because that's usually the sort of thing that gets added in at multiple points, just to make sure it can't fail. Like you call those lines multiple times in your program just to make sure they get called. This is one of those cases where it's better to have a slightly ugly, inefficient program to make triply sure you have a program that works.
The weird thing is it seems they have partial successes, which, with my limited knowledge, just feels like it's a concurrency problem.
I'm betting what the issue there is that when the maintenance happened, the short maintenance that happened, something in the patch that got pushed through invalidated some of what had already been sent.
That makes sense, yeah.
Which would give the results we're seeing. This is all wild speculation on my part.
Wasn't there... I missed the first half of the conversation, but wasn't there an acknowledgement just today that the problem they're observing is they did it correctly on the servers, but they never pushed it to the actual housing server?
There are a couple of different ways to interpret what they said. And I read the Japanese as well as the English and the French.
There's technical one.